That's not really on there. I'm just testing. It's from that truck. That truck. Rear springs today and shocks. So hopefully this is the right one. Looks like it hopefully lines up with that hole there. Length is correct. I have shackles, so I'm going to be replacing those. This one's already got the bushing, and the reason is these were, you know, obviously more, but for me to buy the bushings and then fight with those and get them in, I don't know, just seemed like a lot of work. And then shocks. So that's unfortunately I only have the one so far today. I don't know when the other one's going to get here, probably Monday the way it looks. It was nice that they both were at the same place, but they didn't feel the need to set them at the same time. So put you back. Alright, first I'm going to do... Oh, I didn't spray the U-bolts, I don't think. Darn it! Alright, so I'm going to spray those and then loosen those. I have the axle jacked up. I'm gonna grab the other jacks. I don't think those little ones are doing anything. I will support the vehicle. Yeah, I need a couple more jacks. I'll support the vehicle with the other ones because once I pull the springs out, that side's going to be loose. I don't know what it's going to do. So we gotta keep it from falling. Oh, not even going to be a struggle. I like that I picked nice clean cars. You know, people down south don't seem to understand what this means up here. But a lot of times this stuff is just rusted so bad. Oh. Come on, stay with me just for a minute here. Apparently this one's crap. with a bang. I could have broken a finger. Damn. Yeah, okay. Next time, have that supported. And, all right. Didn't expect that to go all the way up. This bump stop got hit. So that's all the way up there. Well, it still moves. All right, that was close. Look how clean it is under here. Alrighty. I had to clean up myself and figure out where I'm going next. So the trick to keep the violence to a minimum is to have those jack stands out as far to the end as possible. So that was my problem, is that it swiveled up there, but now I jacked it up more, put that one down, and this one is sitting on the jack on this side. And so obviously when I change this out, change that side, when I'm done with this, I gotta move that jack way out so I don't have the same issue. So we're gonna take this shackle off, this bracket, not shackle, those are the shackles. This is the bracket, I think that's the bracket. This bushing's not bad. not the right ones. Well, clearly, that's not correct. You know what? I just pulled these out. I'm sending the shackles back, and I'm just going to reuse the bushings for both of them. They're fine. Cool. That's money saved. And yeah, I tried putting that back in there and getting leverage. I can't get these off. I'm going to have to cut them. It's just way too much. Today for springs, I'm pulling the passenger side springs out, and then I'm going to be probably just having to cut those bolts off for these brackets. They're on there pretty good. So this will be the non-injurious, less violent version of pulling these springs. So I'll pull these, and you can see it probably done a little bit more efficiently. So I'm just going to leave the reformer on just to see how this holds up. Again, that's it. I got sidetracked. I can't talk about the rust stuff because that's another episode. But you know, look at there, and just keep that in mind, because that's going to look a whole lot better when I'm done. Yes, I know it's mostly just dirt probably, but might as well make it pretty. Anyway, I have a big jack under there. I have that jack stand moved all the way to the end, so when this goes, before it was too close to this one was like right there, so the whole axle actually like swiveled up. All right. That's where it all went bad last time, but went okay this time. Okay. I can probably just turn this one. My finger out of the way. There we go. That's where it all went wrong last time. So everything just all came loose. And because I didn't have this supported, and I should have loosened that beforehand. Oh well, that'll be fine. Yeah, I think, if I recall, that's probably what happened, is I was probably jammed. Oh! Oh, that's not useful. The whole axle just kind of... I'm guessing that's not good for the drive line. Guess I'll put a jack under, or a jack stand under that it's just, I can't find a spot, so I'm loosening, okay? That's what I'm doing, I'm loosening. If you can't figure out how to loosen from there, then maybe you shouldn't be doing this stuff. I took this bracket off because I couldn't get this lined up, so that's loose on that end, and so I'm just tightening these up. Come on. Hey everybody, it's done. I have both sets of leaf springs in, and this one was a bear to get this driver's side, so I already had I got the passenger side in. That was a little difficult too. You know, a lot of the big issue is that that little tab that goes in to the mount, getting that lined up. I wasn't a fan of this leaf spring project. It was definitely a learning experience. Hopefully it just means I'm going to be smarter the next time. I think knowing which things to leave loose and not tighten everything up all at once, not taking both of the the leaf springs off at the the same time, so then everything shifts. So yeah, and also as you can see how nice and clean this is under here. That's another video. I don't know if it's coming before or after this one, but yeah, I went through and cleaned up everything under here. So a preview for what's coming up next. I pulled the seats out so I could fix the bracket for that exhaust hanger. I just had to drill a hole in that and then mount it back up here. So the exhaust is like set really good. I noticed that there's a little bit more rust on this part of the floor pan. This one seems okay. All I'm going to do is clean it up, pour 15 down, and then I got this from Amazon. This is a little cheaper, a little bit smaller. It's 10 square feet for $28. I'm gonna put that down. And I'm gonna do these floors anyway, but then I'm going to take this and go on the underside and do the same under there. And this stuff sticks really, really good. And I've done that in that Jeep over there. And where there was a spot that about that same size that we missed, we were patching, and we just, I just did that, and it seems to be fine. Just sandwich the bad metal between the vinyl butyl, and it's good to go for a while. And then I'll probably pull these or get some replacements or remake them. I don't know. I'm gonna put a bunch of this up here, and I'll probably get a dash pad cover, and I'm gonna likely order some carpeting. So I'm looking at the seats. The undersides are really good, and Seat covers I think are about $500 for the set. I don't know, we'll see if I can find some that'll fit that. They're really nice. I like the design, but I don't know if that's going to blow my budget for what I'm trying to do here. But I think it would look. I'm going to have to do the fronts too. Buckets would be cool if I could get bucket seats instead.